How's it going, everyone? CJ from On The Grow here, and today I'm going to be starting a new experiment with hydroponics. Today we are starting with Hong Vit Radish. So this is something that we've had great results with in the past. I think we did a Kratky versus bottom watering, which the Kratky actually won, but today we're going to be continuing this with bottom watering. So what I've gone ahead and done is we're growing these on a medium called BioStraight, so that is that white pad that you see underneath. This is going to act to help with rooting and water retention. I've seeded each tray with 30 grams of Hong Vit Radish per tray. There is a yellow labeled tray and a green labeled tray. The yellow labeled is going to be filtered water with Epsom salt. It's going to act as our control group. And the green label is Epsom salt, our nutrient, which is MaxiGro, and the filtered water, so that we can compare these two against each other. The reason both of them have Epsom salt is I've been adding it into our filtered water just to give the plants a bit more green from the magnesium, and we've been getting great results. It's very, very diluted. We're using 1 tablespoon per 3 gallons. So all that being said, I'm really excited to see how these results turn out. I know I love this variety in the past. It was super spicy, very tasty, and very fun to grow, great to look at. So looking forward to this. Today is day 9 of the Hong Vit hydroponic radish experiment, and the results are pretty dramatic, I would say. So first, let's start with the MaxiGro side. The cotyledons are huge, and the growth has actually gotten so tall that everything is falling over to the sides. So future tests will probably be using the tall-sided trays to help keep everything propped upright, because this thing has made it to where the shallow trays didn't provide any support for these guys as they started to fall over. But the cotyledons are huge on the MaxiGro side. The stem color is a very beautiful pink, and everything looks very happy on this side, and we're actually getting some true leaves on this side. So because this one has been ready to harvest, I was hoping this one would catch up a little bit more, but it hasn't, but we're gonna go ahead and harvest it anyway. So this is our Epsom salt side, and the growth looks pretty great. The stem color is noticeably darker, and we also taste tested already, and we've noticed that the Epsom salt only side had a more of a spice to it than the MaxiGro side did. The MaxiGro was a bit milder in spice, but a lot juicier in flavor, and it just produced a lot more growth. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these harvested. We'll compare weights, talk about what worked and what did not work, and I'll see you in just a moment. Alright, so we just finished harvesting both of the radishes, and the control group, our Epsom one, came out to 240 grams. The MaxiGro came out to a total weight of 420 grams. So it definitely won on weight. However, does it win on taste? That's something that's still kind of up in the air. It does have a much milder taste and spice than the Epsom salt. The Epsom did have a much more pungent spice to it, and I personally like the coloration of the stems and the green of the cotyledons on the Epsom salt more. It was much richer in color, whereas the Hong Vit seemed like it was a bit faded in color. So what worked and what did not work? Obviously, adding nutrients does provide better growth, as we clearly see right here. What did not work was the shallow trays for the radishes, because once they hit a certain height, they all began to fall over, and I ended up wasting quite a bit while I was harvesting, because it was like laying across the medium, and I didn't want to harvest that low. So next time we will be doing higher walled trays. Okay, so it was so great seeing how this result turned out, and I'm really quite excited about the results of using nutrients in hydroponics and seeing how much extra growth it can provide. We just received about 4 different organic nutrients that we've been ordering, and they finally all arrived a few days ago. So I'll be doing a test comparing MaxiGro against those organic nutrients to see if we can produce the same kind of results. Honestly, I would love if we can get the coloration of the control group that we had here, which was no nutrients, which is much darker and richer in color, mixed with the higher yield that we got from adding nutrients. That would be completely ideal from those organic nutrients. So I really enjoyed doing this test for you guys. Again, I encourage everybody to play around with their own crops and their own experiments, see soils versus hydroponics, do experiments like that, because you just learn so much more and you see what works best for you in your space. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you dislike it, give us a thumbs down. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. If you're interested in more experiments like this, please subscribe for more like that. And if you guys would like to as well, our Instagram is @OnTheGrowFarms. You can follow us there for daily pictures, updates. We talk about what videos we're going to be posting and whatnot. And we're just kind of a little goofier there as well. So thank you guys again so much for the support, and I hope to see you soon.